Good morning, students. In previous class, what we learned about how to solve the problems which having the multiple operations. Okay, in previous class we learned about how to solve the problems by using the rule of BODMAS. Okay, then how to solve the problems which having the different types of brackets. Okay, these are all we learned in previous class. Okay, in this class we shall learn about LCM and HCF. Okay, what do you mean by LCM and HCF? The LCM means least common multiple and HCF means highest common factor. Okay, before we go into the LCM and HCF, we have to know the multiples and factors. Okay, factors and multiples. Okay, we have to know the we should learn about factors and multiples. Okay, at first we have to study about factors. Okay, what do you mean by factors? Okay, at first we have to know the factors. We have to study about factors. Okay, what do you mean by factors? Okay, a number which divides a given number exactly or without any remainder is called a factor. Okay, what is a factor? A number which divides a given number exactly. Okay, exactly or without any remainder. Okay, without any remainder is called a factors. Okay, what is the meaning of it? A number which divides a given number exactly or without any remainder. Okay, what means? For example, I'll take one number that is 18. Okay, 18. Okay, 18 is the number. Okay, the number which divides a given number exactly. For example, it divides by 1. 1 divides 18 how many times? 18 times. 18 ones are 118 is 18. The remainder is 0. Okay, and then 2 divides 18 how many times? If 2 divides 18 exactly 9 times. Okay, 2 9s are 18. The remainder is 0. And 3 divides 18 how many times? 6 times. Okay, 6 3s are 18. We get remainder 0. And then 4 divides 18 how many times? The 4 does not divides 18 exactly. Okay, let's see. 4 18 4 4s are 16. We get remainder 2. So 4 does not divides 18 exactly. So the 4 is not a factor of 18. Okay, and then after the 5 does not divide 18 exactly, and 6 divides 18 how many times? 3 times. We get remainder is 0. After this 9. Okay, 9 divides 18 how many times? 2 times. Okay, we get remainder 0. And then number itself is a factor of number itself a factor of itself. 18 divides 18 how many times? 1 times. We get 18. Remainder is 0. Okay, by this we get the factors of 18. Okay, which are the factors of 18? 1 2 3 6 9 and 18 are the factors of 18. Okay, factors of 18 are 1 2 3 6 9 and 18. These are all the factors of 18. Okay, what is the factor? What do you mean by factors? A number which divides a given number exactly or without any remainder is called a factors. Okay, now for example we have to find out the factors of 3. Okay, we have to find out the factors of 3. Which are the factors of 3? We know that 1 is the factor of every number. Okay, 1 is the factor of every number. 1 divides 3 exactly 3 times. After this 2 divides 3 does not 2 does not divides 3 exactly. So 3 divides 3 exactly 1 times. Okay, so the factors of 3 is 1 and 3 only. Okay, you see one more example. We have to find out the factors of 4. We have to find out the factors of 4. What are the factors of 4? 1 divides 4 exactly how many times? 4 times. And 2 divides 4 2 times. 2 2s are 4 exactly. We get remainder 0. Okay, and 3 does not divides 4 exactly, and then 4 divides itself. Okay, 1 times. 1 2 and 4 are the factors of 4. Thus we find out the factors. Okay, what are the what do you mean by factors? A number which divides a given number exactly or without any remainder called factors. Okay, next we will move on to the properties of factor. Okay, properties of factors. What are the properties of factors? Okay, let's see what are the properties of factors. Okay, the first property is every non-zero number is a factor of itself. Okay, what's the first one? Every non-zero number is a factor of itself. Okay, factor of itself, it means okay, every non-zero number. For example, I'll take 5. Okay, 5 is a non-zero number, is a factor of itself. It means 5 is a factor of 5. 5 is a factor of 5 because of the 5 divides 5 exactly one time. Okay, we get 0. And 16 is a factor of 16. It means 16 divides 16 one time. Okay, 16. Okay, this is the first property. Okay, every non-zero number is a factor of itself. For example, every number, okay, 3 is the factor of 3, 4 is the factor of 4, and 5 is a factor of 5, and so on. Okay, every number is a factor of itself. Second property, okay, the second property is 1 is a factor of every number. Okay, 1 is a factor. 1 is a factor of every number. We know that every number, 1 is a factor of every number. We know that the 1 divides every number. Okay, for example, 18, the 1 divides 18 how many times? 18 times. Okay, we get remainder 0. Okay, 1 divides 20 how many times? 20 times. Okay, we get remainder 0. Like this, the 1 is a factor of every number. This is the second property. And third property is every non-zero number is a factor of 0. Every non-zero number, okay, see, every non-zero number is a factor of 0, which is the third property. Every non-zero number is a factor of 0. It means every number is a factor of 0. For example, 6 is a factor of 0 because of when we divide, the 6 divides 0. Yeah, 6 divides 0 how many times? 0 times. 6 zeros are 0. Okay, we get again a 0. Okay, the 0 is divided by every number. Okay, the 0 is divisible by every number, and then we get 0. Okay, for example, 5. Okay, 0 divided by 5 we get 0. 0 divided by 4 we get 0. Okay, so every non-zero number is a factor of 0. Every number, okay, every natural number is a factor of 0. This is the third property. Okay, what is the factor? The factor is a number which divides a given number exactly without any remainder, is called factor. Okay, and these are all the properties of factors. Okay, next we move on to the multiples. Okay, what do you mean by multiples? Okay, multiple. Okay, what do you mean by multiple? A multiple of any natural number is a number formed by multiplying it by another natural number. It means a multiple of any natural number is a number formed by multiplying it by another natural number, is called multiple. It means a multiple of any natural number. I'll take 8. 8 is a natural number, is a number formed by multiplying it. Okay, multiply any another natural number, multiplying it. For example, 8 multiplied by 1 we get 8. Okay, 8 multiplied by 2 we get 16. 8 multiplied by 3 how many times? 3 times. 8 3 is 24, and 8 multiplied by 4 we get 32, like this. Okay, these are all the multiples of 8. Okay, any natural number is number formed by multiplying it by another natural number. Okay, here 8 is a natural number, it multiplied by another natural number, that is 1 2 3 and 4, like this. The formed number is called a multiple of given number. Here we have to let's see one more example. We have to find out the multiples of 4. Okay, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, like this. These are all the multiples of 4. Okay, these numbers formed by multiplying one natural number by another natural number. Okay, for example, you have to find out the multiples of 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, and so on. These are all the multiples of 2. Okay, this is the multiples. Okay, what do you mean by multiples? A multiple of any natural number is a number formed by multiplying it by another natural number is called multiples. Okay, you see one example. The example, we have to find out the 4 common. Okay, find 4 common. Okay, 4 common multiples. 4 common multiples of 6 and 8. Now here we have to find out the 4 common multiples of 6 and 8. At first we have to write the multiples of 6. Okay, multiples of 6. Okay, which are the multiples of 6? 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 sixes are 36, 42, 48 and 54 and 6 tens are 60. These are all the multiples of 6, and 6 11s are 66 and 6 12s are 72, 6 13s are 78 and 6 15s are 84 and 6 16s are 90 and 96 and so on. These are all the multiples of 6. Okay, next now we have to find out the multiples of 8. Okay, now multiples of 8, we have to find out the multiples of 8. That is 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24 and 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 8 eights are 64 and 8 nines are 8 nines are 72 and 8 tens are 80, 8 11s are 88, 8 12s are 96 and so on. These are all the multiples of 8. Now we have to find out the 4 common multiples of 6 and 4. Okay, we already find out the multiples of 6 and the multiples of 8. Now we have to find out the common multiples. Here is a 6, 6, 12. There is no 12 in this here. Here 24. Okay, here also a 24 and this here also is 24. 24 is a common multiple of 6 and 8, and then 30, 36, 42 and 48. Here 48 is the next common multiple of 6 and 8, and then 54, 60, 66, 72. Okay, here also a 72, there also a 72. 72 is a common multiple, and 78, 84, 90 and 96. 96 is the common multiple of 6 and 8. Okay, thus we find out the common multiples of the numbers. Okay, now here which are the common multiples? The 4 common multiples. The common multiples of 6 and 8 are, which are those? 24, 48, 72 and 96. These are all the common multiples of 6 and 8. Now we have, you see the one more example, that is we have to find the common factors. Okay, we have to find the common factors. We have to find the common factors of 12 and 18. Okay, 12 and 18. Now we know that what is the factors. Okay, now we have to factors of 12. Okay, we know that what is the factor. The factor means a number which divides the given number exactly. Okay, it means 1 divides 12 exactly 12 times, and 2 divides the 12 6 times. Okay, and 3 divides 4 times, and 4 divides 3 times exactly to the 12, and 5 does not divides the 12, and then 6 divides the 12 how many times? 2 times, and then 12 divides 6 12 1 times. Okay, so these are all the factors of 12. Now we have to find out the factors of 18. Okay, which are the, we know that 1 is the factor of every number. Okay, 1 and 2 divides 9 times, and 3 divides 6 times, and 6 and 4 does not divides 18, and 6 divides the 18 3 times, and then 9 divides 2 times. After this we have to 18 is the factor of itself. Okay, now we have to find, these are all the factors of 18. Okay, now we have to find the common factors. Here 1 is in common, and then 2, 3, and 6 is a, and 6. These are all the common factors. Which are the common factors? The common factors of the 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. These are all the common factors of 12 and 18. Okay students, in this class we learnt about factors and multiples and properties of factors and how to find out the common factors and common multiples. Okay, in next class we will continue the HCF and LCM. Thank you.